What's goody, ladies and germs? It's me, CJ, PJ. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Well, you can call me Crush Johnson if you want. Basically, I'm here to give you guys another one of these. So, let's do it. Now, some time ago, I got a request to do a review for the RM mixtape, and between me being sick and me having a life and me generally not being interested in anything that Jimin's not involved in, I was like, I don't know about all that. But, you know, I'm a man of the people, and this is what the people want, so this is what the people is gonna get. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be reviewing and reacting to RM's self-titled mixtape. And I'm going to be using lyrics that I found. So, hopefully the lyrics are accurate and you guys won't scalp me. But I'm just reading what I'm seeing. So, spare me, I guess. So, now we just got to find it. After an embarrassingly long intermission due to nothing ever working how it fucking should, we're back. Very strong start. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now. Lick it good. Suck this butter just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Oh, this is an ad. Sweet. What we got? This one's called Voice. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Hope this is satisfying for everyone involved. Well, sounds good. Well, he always has a good flow. It's not very surprising. This man has been so many lightning fast bars. I can't even read all the words fast enough. I can't read all of these words. I can't, it's too fast. I'm hoping for a drop right there. Oh shit, I didn't snap. So bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. He has a nice, like, melodic situation going on right here. That's kind of cool. I'm really gonna have to, like, finagle when I started this song because I didn't give myself the marker, so I don't know when to put the song in. That's fine. I'm also still recovering from my cold. Oh. Alright, that was the first song. As I looked through the comments of my previous video to look for an actual lyric page that many of you recommended instead of just relying on YouTube, I'll give my thoughts on the song called Voice. So, RM starts us off with a very intimate, slow song, a ballad. To what? I don't know, because I couldn't read the lyrics fast enough, but what I do know is that it provided listeners with a mere glimpse inside of the mind of formerly known as Rap Monster, and what many would consider his most personal song yet. I don't know if any of that was true, but it sounded right. Yeah, you know, it sounded okay. It's not really my speed. It was very slow, but it was also like rappy. Let's see, where can I... One guy on my last video, I doubt he'd still be making fun of the songs if he read the lyrics. Yeah, you might be right, friend. This guy appreciated the Jackie Chan episode. Thank you, D-Gloss. Can I find... So many people gave me lyric websites, but now I can't find any of them? Are y'all serious? Sweet. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Alright, the next song. I'm doing this while fighting a cold. The next song is called Do You. Oh, there's a video? What is this? And life genre is a trap, just like music. That's pretty cool. Is he flirting with me? Okay. So this one is about being yourself, I guess. BTS is very good at giving me songs where I'm like, oh, that's a great meaning behind that. But I was scared he was gonna say whoa again. But I'm not really feeling this like at all. I especially am not a huge fan of like overwhelming repetition in songs. Yeah, I don't love this. I mean, good on you, RM, for telling kids to be themselves out here. But I'm just doing my thing. So you just do your thing, bitch. It's aggressive. Why is RM so angry? You know what's really funny to me is that he clearly fluently speaks English, but like a lot of the English bars he'll have in his songs are just like nonsense. And it's just like, I wonder if that's for the Korean listeners, because you know this isn't just made for American audiences, obviously. But it's almost like whenever I watch a lot of anime, sometimes I'll just throw in some random nonsense English because it sounds cool. But Americans are just as guilty of doing that. Oh, the song's over. Oh, that song started immediately. Yeah, I kind of just had to talk to stop myself from being like annoyed. I just don't like, I have this thing with like, I'm very sensitive to certain sounds, and like repetitive noises really get under my skin. Repetitive noises or sounds or like phrases. And that is what the entire chorus of that song was. So like, I didn't love it. I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised by this mixtape as a whole, but I'm like about to be 3 songs in and I'm just like, these ain't really for me. Give me a Jimin mixtape. Give me a V mixtape. Give me that. Just them whispering sweet nothings into my ear for 2.5 hours straight. It could just be them like, it could just be the breathing, the heavy breathing from that one basketball song. Just do that. Just do that. That'll be fine. But I still gotta do Suga and J-Hope after this. But let's focus on RM, right? Let's focus on RM, the leader. Alright, let's do it. The next song is called Awakening. This beat is hot though. Okay. I'm more optimistic now. Why is this font? Why is this text so bad? Just do Comic Sans. It's easy to read. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Second. My camera's probably gonna stop recording soon. Hope I can catch ya. This person kind of added their own like music video, which is kind of cool. But that aside, the song is essentially over. That was pretty dope. That was pretty hot. It was pretty fuego. It's definitely more so what I was looking for this. From this. Okay, that was Awakening. Easily my favorite off of the mixtape so far. It was as aggressive as he seems to be. Like, it seems he's consistently just like, fuck, bitch. It's potty mouth. RM has a potty mouth. It was as aggressive as the previous 2 songs, but the beat was just so hot. Plus, it was just his acceptance of his like role and title of an idol. That rhymed. I'm the next rap monster. And like it was not only acceptance, but like kind of excitement towards this like, I guess, power that he has. So it was cool. It was like it was a modern age power ballad about his own power. So it's very meta. I'm very into it. I liked it a lot. So hopefully this mixtape continues with songs like that. We'll see. The next one is called, is it Monster? Oh, okay. It's actually called Monster. Ooh, Beats. Beats by Dre. I love it. Love these fucking plantation ass beats. Ooh, that's a lot of words. This feels like a continuation of the last song. There's a lot of untranslatable words in this one, but it's fine. Get right, you bitches. My boy has such a sailor mouth. Such a sailor mouth. Does BTS have to like calm him down in the studio? Alright, RM, reel it back. Reel it back, my guy. That was good. That was good. But maybe say about 15 fewer fucks. It's made in Taiwan, bitch. All I heard was bitch. Is he calling me out for not loving his mixtape? That hurts, RM. Oh, that's it. Okay. I like disassociated near the end of that song, because he kind of started it was just a chorus on loop, but yeah, so Monster was good, had a very similar beat to Awakening, which I'm into. The beat was really good, and it actually, in a weird way, it did kind of feel like the sequel to Awakening, because it was like him accepting who he is was Awakening, and then him embracing who he is, which those words are kind of similar, but I feel like they have different connotations. Like, accepting is kind of just like, yeah, that's what it is, but embracing is like, and I'm fucking proud of it. So, yeah, RM, Monster, that was strong. It was a strong song. Well, my ears just got to work out. Ears are lifting weights, dumbbells. The next song is called Throw It. I thought it said up, but I'm just dyslexic, and those are just Korean letters. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Is he okay? Is he alright? I want Scarlord to do a remix of this. I'm gonna wrestle. I'm gonna go up in my backyard and wrestle somebody. I'm gonna grab somebody from the street. I'm gonna pull somebody into my backyard and Batista bomb them through my fucking patio furniture. Or Stone Cold Steve Austin when you need him. I got an automated bitch. Detroit become human. Why did you come to my house? I came to fucking party. That's me when I crash a wedding. This would be like a good moshing song. Do people still do mosh pits? Because this feels like an appropriate song to have a mosh pit to. He's like, he really snapped on this song. He's really like going off. Can't wait to see RM at next year's Vans Warped Tour. Okay, that was Throw It. My camera's about to do its normal thing, so I'm gonna make this quick. But I liked it. It was intense, I guess is the word to describe this album so far. It was very intense, but it also had like this weird metal kind of punk feel to it, which I am very into. So, yeah, it's weird listening to that kind of song sitting still, but I got kind of antsy. I got kind of anxious, and I wanted to jump out of my window, so I guess it got its job done. Mission accomplished, RM. I'm mostly gonna handle my camera, and then we're mostly gonna move on. And we are back. So, during that intermission, as I was doing my YouTube guy stuff, I thought about what you guys may be thinking, which is that the request was actually for all three of the mixtapes, and I'm only doing RMs. Why? Because that is technically 3 requests in 1 comment. So I'm going to come back to this request after I do another one, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of just jump between because it's 3 different requests, and it's 3 full albums, so it's going to take me a little bit longer than it is for other requests, so hang tight, viewer. I'll get to the rest of your request soon as I can. Anyway, the next song is called Voice, and let's do it. Soft. gentle. This is when RM stops being angry. I'm an asshole. I knew I heard the song already. Why did it restart? Simpler times when he wasn't angry. Anyway. Nope, heard that. Nope, heard that. I'm so not good at this. It's so hot. It's like 90 degrees in my house. Plus I'm dealing with a cold, so if I mess up more than usual, spare me. I'm also very tired and I want to go to bed. Sounds like A$AP Rocky. Do you guys know A$AP Rocky? He just called people dandruff. That's so savage. There's a lot of references and words in here that I don't understand, even with lyrics. But it's not for me. Oh, I'm hungry. I want food. I got 6 snakes in my lung. Oh, he said A$AP. Oh, okay. So this was intentional. So here's the thing. I'm not denying that the man can spit. He can. But it's like, how much am I enjoying what I'm hearing? Yes. A rap monster can rap. Definitely. But it's like, I don't know. It just feels more like a flex than it does like a thing that people would just like actively listen to. At least I would. I say, as this breakdown happens, can I hold out from getting food for 5 more songs? I think I can. It's just gonna take more effort for RM to wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Alright, that was Joke. I gotta tell you, true believers, I'm not really feeling this very much. I don't wanna break y'all's hearts, but it can't be all peaches and cream on this end. I pride myself on keeping it real. I keeps it real, and the realness is I'm not feeling this mixtape. Like, it's not unlistenable by any means. Like, it's impressive. At the very least, it's impressive hearing how well he can rap. And these lyrics are ridiculously, like fucking Tetris is like all stacked up together so well. But it's just not my style. Like, much like really old hip hop where it's just bars over like a mediocre beat. Like, oh, these bars are hot over like a shitty beat, but people still hold these like old ass rap songs in such high regard, even though you can't ever listen to them because it's like you don't actually enjoy them. It's just cool to say that you like them. This is like that in that it's a show of power. It's a flex, and it's like, yeah, you can rap, but like, I'm trying to vibe. Like, I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to just listen to some music that I can vibe to, but I can't really rock with this. And that's just how it is. That's just how it be in these streets. Anyway, next song. It could still improve. I mean, Awakening was fire. Like, super hot fire. I'm hoping for a second Awakening. Like a fucking phoenix. Next song is called God Rap. And I feel like these beats are so hot, though. These beats are so hot. It's like, I wish I enjoyed the songs more. I just want the beats. When a song called God Rap feels like he's just gonna be flexing more. I wonder if all the mixtapes are gonna be like this, where it's just like, look how well I can do these things. It's like when a guy that plays guitar just plays guitar really, really fast. It's like, okay, can you play Freebird? Oh. He curses so much. What is he? So many bad words. He keeps calling me a bitch and a sucker. Oh. So he's not calling himself the rap god, because a song like that would just be like, look how fast I can rap, but it's about God. That's cool. Oh, he said He's his own legend. Good for him. This is a Yeezy beat. Remember Yeezy? Wow. He was taken from us so soon, huh? Can't believe Yeezy's gone. Can't believe Kanye West is dead. It's a shame. Happened so suddenly, too. Do you remember where you were when Kanye West died? It feels kind of lame to dislike something that's meant to just be fun and like uplifting, but because this whole mixtape just seems to be about being yourself and loving yourself and accepting yourself. And he's like, look at me, I love myself, look how great I am, and like a not narcissistic way. But I'm just listening, just like I prefer when Panic does their religious kind of shit. What? This is a featuring Krizz Kaliko. Is that guy black? It's just a black dude? Huh. I don't know why it surprises me so much. Anyway, yeah, that was God Rap. Yeah, New God Flow. That was okay. I just feel like I'm gonna stay at this level. This is kind of like flatline kind of level for the rest of the time. Oh, it's so rude. I promise it's not you. I just came home from work and I'm still dealing with a cold. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but I just want to drive it home. That's why I may be off my game. But yeah, I'm very, very gray with this album. Like, I'm not really feeling it. And it's probably just because I'm not really a fan of, like, when I think of my favorite aspects of BTS, I don't think of the rapping. I think of Jimin and those high notes, and I think of V, and I just think of how everyone's so pretty and has great fashion sense in the music videos. I can't sing right now. You know why? It's because I'm sick. But anyway, I keep going on tangents. I'm so tired. I'm a sleepy boy. But I work so much. It's hard to find time to do these reviews, and I need to. For my sake, for y'all's sake, you need this content. I know I'm your life fluid, I know I'm your life fluid. I'm your essence, and you need me to keep you going like a car. I'm your gas. Anyway, moving right along. The next song is called... Is it called Rap Monster? No, it's called Rush. Okay. So you already had a song called... Fuck. The song started at Future Me. The song started like 2 seconds ago. I am now 9 seconds into the song. Don't beef it up. I thought that the song was called Rap Monster, and I was like, you already have a song called Monster. What? What? What is this? What is this? Bro. Ooh, this is getting added to my playlist. After all that shit I just talked, RM? After all that shit I just talked, that's how you want to do me? Yo. Krizz Kaliko. My boy is smashing right now. Oh, I'm not... Why? Why does it always stop recording when I'm like losing my mind over a song? Oh my god, come on. I'm over here smiling like a doofus and you guys see none of it because my camera's garbage. Anyway, this song is so hot. This song is sexy. Oh man, he's riding these beats like a fucking wave, the ocean right now. It's crazy. So from me, every girl needs to say "Opa" to me from now on. At my GF. Just say that every time we see each other. Wait, don't Jewish people say that? Isn't that a Jewish thing? Is that also a Korean thing? I love culture. Oh, breakdown. Ain't about it. Ain't about hating or complaining. It's me in the background, my guitar. Opa. Yo, where did that feels so out of place. That felt so out of place. Every other song on this album essentially had the same vibe and like aura, but this one was just completely out of left field. It felt like a B-side, like a bonus track. What a good song. Yeah, needless to say, I'm sure you guys can tell when I'm really, really enjoying a song because I just get super extra. But that was that was so good. Krizz Kaliko. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Yo, that was so hot. That's my favorite song off of this mixtape. Damn, I like that song. I think, is it because they were singing in it? No, because I like hip-hop. Like, hip-hop is the main thing I listen to, so it's weird. I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't really enjoy RM's style of rapping on its own, so I need that extra kind of, like that, ooh, that sounded okay. I needed that extra kind of, like, melody to go along with it to really take it home. So are you telling me that if I had like a singer in all these songs, I'd love them? Such a small change, but that's kind of baseless speculation. Anyway, the next song is called Life. Is it called Life First Mixtape, or is it just called Life? I think it's called Life. I just put First Mixtape in parentheses. I don't know what I want him to do with this piano. Like, I like how it sounds, but I don't think I would like it if he was just rapping over it, because that means it would be a slow rap. But I also don't want it to drop. It dropped. Only a little bit. Whether you have people around you or not, little me inside myself was always lonely. Big Moody. Ooh, I just got a headache out of nowhere. Detect the dropped samples. Don't love how that sounds. Adobe Audition. Don't love that one bit. Hope my audio doesn't get corrupted. That'll be unfortunate. Life, fall in love. Life receives injuries from us and is lonely because of the wind. And we want to be right, but always wrong. Were we born to be wrong? Probably. Is life something like that? Yeah, I think so. Has anyone made a lo-fi remix to this? Where's that girl writing in her notebook with the cat? Where's that? I feel like this is like a lo-fi chill hip-hop beat. Where's Nujabes? Is that how you pronounce his name? Can someone tell me how? I don't think anybody definitively knows. Every time I see someone debating on how to pronounce his name, it's like Nujabes. I think it's Nujabes, but that's just how I've been pronouncing it all my life. But I could be wrong. Anyway, this sounds very nudge. R.I.P. I think he's dead. If he is, R.I.P. If not, keep doing your thing. I'm pretty sure he's dead. That's so sad. Sad story. If this doesn't go like acapella at the very end, I'm throwing this whole song in the trash. I want there to be claps. So just imagine that. Wait for it. Life. Satan, is that you? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's death, I guess. Okay, anyway, that terrifying breakdown apart aside. Just imagine this part. The beat drops. But always wrong. He has such a nice voice. He doesn't like sing enough. He does it a little bit sometimes. Even in BTS songs, you might hear a little bit of like he's like nervous about it, like in the corner of the room. Don't tell the fans that it's me. Don't let them know my secret. I do things other than rap. Oh, the song is done. Oh, it's just an ad, it's fine. Anyway. I don't know, fam. Oh, song started. Gangnam Style. Okay, Rush is still like Russian Awakening. are so top tier over like every other song on this album for me so far. So far, I say so far like this isn't the second to last song on this album. Yeah, so it was, you know, it was okay. I just consistently really like his beats by Dre. I think his beats are really solid, and his skills are also solid. So I'm not sure where the disconnect is for me, where like I'm not feeling the combined efforts of his raps and his beats when I like both separately, but together it's like chocolate and bacon, you know. I'm sure some people like it. Plenty of people like sweet and salty, but savory, salty, but it just doesn't combine right for me. Just not a good time. Anyway, I only got 2 more songs, but I feel like my camera's gonna do the thing again. So give me a hot Minnesota second, and stay tuned for more of this. And we're back once again for the final round of Quebec's shitty camera odyssey. So we only got 2 more songs. This one is called Drifting, and my camera's also about to die. So let's get this started, shall we? I love it. It feels like, I was literally about to say, it feels like I'm drifting. They say that we're living for happiness, but what is that? What are those? I see a happy couple. It's comforting to know like everybody in the world is lonely. I don't know why I assume that. Well, if I'm lonely and RM is lonely, then who's flying the plane? Even if I'm with someone, one corner of my heart is lonely. The fact that I was born is frightening. Death hurts too badly and the present is too lonely. What is good? This man gets it. Where's my meaning? Where's my heart? In this vast universe, I'm endlessly drifting. Mr. Monster, you had my interest, but now you have my attention. Such a perfect beat for the song, like lyric-wise, and based on the title. Just like everything is weaved very well together. It's really good. Lost life. Damn you, 2-week long cold. I'd be able to hit these notes if I wasn't still recovering. The aftermath of the sickness is worse than the actual sickness was. It's teasing me with like almost my full voice, but it's like not quite right. Okay. That was the second to last song. That one was called Drifting, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was a very sweet song, very relatable song. I liked it a lot. Yeah, another song that felt really out of place in comparison with the rest of the album, but it's called a mixtape for a reason. It's a mix, my guy. But yeah, I know this and I love you, but also shut up, because most of this album was one thing, and now you know you got Mr. Kish. Is that what his name was? I hope I didn't. I never heard of him. So Kish, Krizz, Mr. Krizz, you know, is kind of all over the place now, and it's unfortunate because I wish there was this much diversity in the rest of the album that there is like towards the end of it. So there's one more song. Oh, and I wouldn't like really listen to that song or download it, the previous song, Drifting, probably. A, because it's so sad, and B, because that's one of the songs that I would love for it to be in English, because I relate so much to the lyrics, but I can't understand Korean, so it loses a lot of the impact when I'm listening to it, knowing at some points in the song, like, oh, he's saying something that I remember relating to, but like at the time, like it's not like I enjoy the song enough on its own beyond the lyrics to just be able to properly enjoy it or absorb it. So that song is very reliant on the lyrics for me to get much enjoyment out of it, and that's an issue when it's not in English. So, very last song is called I Believe, featuring BTS. Oh, I couldn't hit the note. I couldn't do it. The rest of the boys. I sure hope it tells me when the other boys jump in. I sure hope it tells me. Believe in love? RM is like the definition of the duality of man. He seems really into opposites and like how they must coexist in order for life to kind of have any sort of depth or meaning. And I think that's an interesting concept. I like that philosophy a lot, actually. Back to the flex. You can only not flex for so long when you gotta bring it back to these kids, show them what's good. I hear you boys back there. Yeah, but I can hear you. These features aren't as bad as like the features on Frank Ocean's latest album, Blonde. Those features, like Beyonce and Kendrick and a whole bunch of people were on that album, but it was like they were just providing backing vocals. So it was like, can you call that a feature? Like, that's a major flex. Like, I have Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar and like all the top superstars on my album, but I'm gonna just reduce them to oohs and ahs in the background because it's my album. Like, what a power move. That's basically what he did with this song, which is like very hurtful to me. Did my mom just yell at me? I just heard my mom's voice from like downstairs right as that song ended. Anyway, I hope I'm not in trouble. Oh, my camera's about to die. Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright, really quick. I'm going to give this album a 3 out of 5. And here's why. I didn't really love it that much. A few songs really stood out to me. That song was alright. But the song, the feature that he had, I think it was Rush plus Awakening, both very, very good. The rest of the album was like, it was listenable. You know, it wasn't bad by any means, but it wasn't like at all my style. So good on you, RM. Thanks for the request. Keep them coming. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't stop apologizing for everything, including my cold and my camera and my equipment for shit messing up. It feels like the opposite of like an acceptance speech when like I'm just apologizing for everything I do wrong in my life. This is going to cut off on its own very shortly. So yes, like, comment, subscribe, send more requests. I have more coming soon. I'm going to do either J-Hope's or Suga's soon, but I'm going to jump to another request before I get to those because that was technically 3 requests in one. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching again, and I will see you guys next time. I'm sorry this is so abrupt. I want to say more, but my camera's about to die, so it was okay. It was alright, but I wanted something more out of it, and it felt too repetitive, too much not my style, and I don't want to get too much into it because I feel like I'm just going to get cut off. It's going to be really embarrassing. So see ya.